Are you worried that your girl's gonna leave you? Because let's face it, your tracks aren't hidden, but that's okay. That's why you came here today to this video, because we're gonna talk about orange clip. We're gonna talk about how we can solve this problem of your beats not banging. And these are not oranges, these are actually mandarins. Let's dive right in. Orange clip from Schwabe Digital, this week's Radium POW. I'm gonna help you out.
I'm breaking up with you.
Cool, love it, totally fine with that.
Orange clip is the answer to a lot of your problems. Now, it's not gonna change your sheets, it's not gonna pay your bills, but it could make you rich.
We're limited to a monetary value that directly reflects what we alone can produce.
Let's hear what it can do. But first things first, just know that this is a legendary sound. It is the sound of a very, very popular DAW. Let's just hear it right now on these drums so you can start getting that saucy. Okay, we want to get you all lathered up. Like if you took orange juice, mandarin juice, and you were just like, you know what I mean? And then you add it and you boil it down, you get a little syrup going. That's what we're gonna do for you right now. Those drums are hitting. It's really loud. What we got going on is a ceiling, and we have the input, output, ceiling, peak, whatever you want to call it. That's the limit, the level at which you cannot cross.
Nobody can cross it. It's only who understand it.
So we're going to set this ceiling at -0.1, -0.2, whatever you want. This is the clip. This is going to open up. It's going to be a 0. If you push into this, it's going to clip. You're going to add 6.6 dB of clipping, whatever you want to do. So if I turn on that link right there, that's going to link the input and output gain so that you're not hearing any volume difference. You're just hearing the coloration, the harmonics, the distortion from orange clip. Now, another thing that's really dope about this, and I love, is that they have the 4x linear phase. You can turn this on, off, whatever you want to do. So when you're producing and you don't want any latency or anything like that, you could produce right through this, which means you can go to pristine, extra pristine, high on oversampling when you're bouncing, so you can get a really, really good sound out of the distortion, the harmonics, and the color that this is giving. Or you can also do offline. So let's say on offline, I want extra pristine. But in real time, I want it off. So I'm producing, but then when I bounce, I want it to sound even better. I want it to oversample. Type linear phase and minimum phase. Minimum phase probably better for producing. Linear phase is going to be better for mixing, mastering, making your final bounce. The most important thing you got to know is about this knob right here. Don't be a knob. Turn that knob up and you're gonna get some bangs, some slaps, some things that get you lathered up, some things that get you nice and sudsy, bubbled up in the bathtub.
Oh, do you find me sexy?
Now let's hear this as we turn this up. Remember, this is just on the drums and 808. So I made a bus taking these drums, this kick, this 808, all through a bus that has orange clip on it. That's what you're hearing right now. Nothing sounds like that. Nothing sounds like that. Orange clip sounds like this, and the other thing sounds like this, which will go unnamed. That's it. That's the sound. That's the orange sound, the orange highlighter. You see how I got all these orange things? I put these here so you guys can see there's orange stuff everywhere. I even have an orange, well, all right, I'll do this for you, but I don't usually cover my ears when I'm mixing, right? But let's get into this again. So we got the orange clip. We're pushing the drive. We got the ceiling. That's 6.7 dB. We're turning up the peak output here. You can link that. You can link wet and dry so we can blend this in. Like, let's hear it blended. Let's just hear a little wet and dry parallel. I mean, use this and abuse this. That's what it was made for, right? But this is also a very professional tool. I'm going to throw it on the master bus. I have nothing else on the master bus. I just want you to hear that. And let's give this thing a fair shot, right? So here is orange clip on the master bus. I'm going to go here and we're going to set this to extra pristine so we can get that oversample vibe. Extra pristine on the offline quality as well. When we, quality, cauliflower. Cauliflower. All right, linear phase. Cool. Bada bam. Now we're at like mastering quality. What Schwabe Digital is really known for, right? With gold clip. I love gold clip. Use it all the time on almost every mix. All right, so now we're going 100% wet and we're going to clip this out. I'm going to set a ceiling of like negative 0.1. You could even leave this at 0. It doesn't matter, right? Now let's push into this clip and let's turn up this knob so you can really hear the color of it. Dude, that's so fun. There's so much fun. I don't know. This is like an iconic sound for me, and I kind of feel nostalgic right now. I feel like it's 2011, and I'm like just discovering this thing. For me, that's the year I really discovered what this thing could do. And this just sounds and feels exactly the same. But let's bypass this in and out, both that we've done on the drums, 808, and on the master bus, so you can hear it AB. Now look, some of y'all are going to hit the comments and be like, dude, you're clipping it out. This is way too extreme. But that is the sound. That's the sound of what this is. It's super extreme. And when you're making beats and you want that 808 and that kick just to hit, the drums to really smack, this is like the answer. So you guys, I'm going to leave a link in the description so you can pick this up. Just grab it. It's worth it. I think also Schwabe Digital does like payments. I did gold clip on like a payment, like a 5 or 10 payment thing. It's like super affordable, easy to take care of, and it feels like a really professional tool. And that's why I really like it. So that's it, y'all. That is Orange Clip. That is literally the iconic sound that everybody knows and loves. That concludes our session. I really do hope that this brings you all the relationship problems solved, all your money problems solved, your life problems solved. I hope this gets you closer to your goals of being that amazing music producer, that amazing artist, that person that changes the world forever. Till next time, y'all. Drop a comment, show some love. I love you.
So juicy.